Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this video I'm gonna analyze some poem by Maya Angelou, and the title of the poem is Catch Bird. Before I'm starting to analyze, let me introduce myself. My name is Huda Iswara, student number 50, class E. A. E. Next. So this is the poem Catch Bird by Maya Angelou. You can read it carefully and understand it. To understand it, if it's too fast, you can pause it. So next, begin with the structure and form of Catch Bird. So Catch Bird by Maya Angelou is a six-stanza poem that is separate into stanzas that rank in length. Angelou chose to write the poem in free verse. This means that there is no single rhyme, scheme, or metrical pattern that unit, unites all the lines. But there are some examples of an iambic meter. This adds to the overall musicality of the poem. Lamps are also generally referred to as rising, fitting that the second syllable is stressed. This plays into the content of the cage bird and the free bird. Additionally, readers should take note of the instances in which the poet make use of half rhyme. Next, we have personification. Personification, uh, the purchase personification is wind and sunrise have been personified in the first stanza. The narrator has also personified the bird when he or she says that the bird sings of freedom, opens his throat to sing, and names the sky his own. The shadow has also been personified. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. Next, alliteration and assonance. Alliteration and assonance in this poetry are seldom see-through. The fat worms and voiding. The fat worms voiding. His shadow shoots. And that's the example of alliteration. And the example of assonance are shadow shoots on, his wings are clipped. They are His wings are clipped. And there's repetition of vowel sound O and E respectively. Consonant. Consonant means repetitive sound produced by consonant within a sentence or phrase. In the lines, "but a bird takes stock down," B sound have been repeated, and in the same way, D sound is repeated in thread winds. Imagery. As imagery pertains to five senses, this poem is full of different images. Free bird and pack of wind. Free bird and pack of wind image for sight and feelings. Similarly, there are some images such as orange sun rays is for sight and throat to sing is for hearing. Next is the metaphors. There are two major metaphors. The first metaphor is of the free bird, that is for the white Americans or free people, while the cage bird is the metaphor of African American and their captivity in the social norms. Rhyme. This poem has two rhymes. The first one is and rhyme. And rhyme is used to make a stanza melodious, such as in the first and second line. The third stanza, the rhyming words are trill, still, and shrill. And the second one is internal rhyme. The internal rhyme is rhyme within a line such as in the line waiting on a down break loud. Two words down and loud rhyme with each other. Next, repetition. The poetic as well as the rhetorical device of repetition emphasize a point through repetitions such as a free bird thinks and the catbird sings, which have been repeated in the film several times. And this for stanza, the first stanza, Maya Angelou refers to nature. She described the way a free bird leaps on the back of the wind. She described the bird flying against the orange sky. The free bird has the right to climb the sky, the way she describes the orange sun rays. Gives the reader an appreciation for the natural beauty of the sky, and her description of the way the bird dips his wing helps the reader to appreciate the bird in his natural habitat, enjoying his freedom. And the second stanza is in stark contrast with the first. By using the word bird to begin this stanza, the speaker prepares the reader for this contrast. Then she describes the bird that stalked his narrow cage. The tone is immediately and drastically changed from peaceful, satisfied, and joyful to one that is dark, unnerving, and even frustrating. She describes that this cat first can seldom see through his bar of rage, while the free bird gets to enjoy the full sky. The catbird rarely even gets a glimpse of the sky. She claims that his wings are clipped and his feet are tied. Text from her autobiography reveals that Angelou often felt this way in life. She felt restricted from enjoying the freedom that should have been her right as a human being. The speaker then reveals that these are the very reason that the bird opens his throat to sing. So I think that's all my analyze about this poem, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.